7 remedies that relieve carpal tunnel pain. Carpal tunnel syndrome, CTS, is one of the maladies of the 21st century. It is a condition where part of the wrist becomes inflamed. This is caused by repetitive movements. Some examples of movements that can cause carpal tunnel are, typing on the computer, playing piano, yard work, knitting, sewing, and playing certain sports. Carpal tunnel is very painful. Some cases even require surgery. In this article, we will list a few home remedies and exercises you can do to relieve the pain. Both practices can help to reduce the symptoms and avoid inflammation. Symptoms of carpal tunnel. Carpal tunnel syndrome is considered an occupational injury. It also appears more in women. Above all, it affects women over 40 years old. There is a good way to figure out if you are suffering from carpal tunnel syndrome. First, put your elbow on a table or desk. Make sure your arm and hand are in a straight line. Then flex your wrist and move it in all directions for a minute. If you notice any of the following symptoms in your wrist or hand, talk to your doctor. Tingling. Pain. Numbness. Sleepiness. Weakness, the inability to pick things up. Stiffness in your fingers, especially in the thumb, index, and middle fingers. A feeling of heat in your fingers. Home remedies for carpal tunnel. Like we said, carpal tunnel may be caused by the kind of work you do. If you have started to notice some of the symptoms of this syndrome, we have a few pieces of advice. First, regulate your phone and computer use. Use pillows or other supports to help your wrists rest. You should also try to change your manual work to better control the symptoms. Also, we have some natural remedies. These can help calm the pain and numbness in your hands. 1. Anti-inflammatory smoothie. Ingredients. 1 pineapple round, peeled. 1 thin round of ginger root. 1/2 an apple, green or red, seeded. Preparation. Chop the ingredients. This speeds the process up. In a blender, blend everything until smooth. Drink for breakfast every morning. Also, we recommend that you eat pineapple multiple times a week. This is because it has good anti-inflammatory properties. 2. Fenugreek paste. Ingredients. 3 tablespoons, 30 grams, of fenugreek flour. A little bit of water. Preparation. Mix the fenugreek flour with the water. Heat it over the stove for 15 minutes. Remove to make a paste. This will be applied topically. Wait until it cools. Rub the paste on the affected area. 3. Green apple and kale smoothie. Ingredients. 2 green apples. 1 large leaf of kale. Preparation. Peel, quarter, and seed the apples. Put the apples and kale in the blender. Blend until smooth. Then pour into a glass and drink it. You can drink this drink anytime. Four. Meadow sweet. With this plant, scientifically known as Philipendula ulmaria, we can either make a tea or a poultice. Ingredients. 2 tablespoons, 20 grams, of meadowsweet flowers. 1 cup, 250 milliliters, of water. Preparation. Heat the water. Before it starts to boil, add the meadowsweet flowers. Let the tea steep for a few minutes. Strain and drink immediately. This tea can be sweetened with honey. The other option is making a compress with the leaves and flowers. Crush the leaves and flowers with a little alcohol or water. Then, apply this poultice to your wrist. 5. Ginger. Like with the meadowsweet, ginger works both internally and topically. Ingredients.
1 tablespoon, 20 grams, of ginger powder or grated ginger. 1 cup, 250 milliliters, of water. Preparation. Heat the water. When it starts boiling, add the ginger. Cover and let it steep for a few minutes. Drink before it cools. You can drink up to 2 cups per day. This lets you enjoy the most of ginger's anti-inflammatory benefits. To use it topically, mix the ginger with a little water to make a paste. Rub the paste on the affected area. Cover with a cloth. Let the paste sit for several minutes and rinse with lukewarm water. 6. Pineapple, orange, and grapefruit smoothie. Ingredients. 1 pineapple round. 1 orange, juiced. 1 grapefruit, juiced. Preparation. Peel the pineapple round. Blend the pineapple with the orange and grapefruit juices. Strain it before drinking. Drink for 3 days or every day if you work with your hands. 7. St. John's wort tea. Ingredients. 3 leaves of St. John's wort. 1 cup, 250 milliliters, of water. Preparation. Heat the water and St. John's wort. Let it boil for 10 minutes. Remove from the heat, cover it, and let it cool. Strain it and drink daily. This can help reduce the pain and tingling in your hands. Other remedies. Apply cold compresses or ice in the affected area. This helps to reduce the amount of inflammation. Don't take hot baths, as these make carpal tunnel worse. Use turmeric in your meals. It has anti-inflammatory effects. These are very powerful thanks to the curcumin it has. You can add it to potatoes, brown rice, or chicken breast to get an even stronger result. This is because all of these foods have vitamin B6. Take a spoonful of linseed oil every day. It can be in the morning or at night. Do this for 2 to 4 weeks. This helps to stop the pinching of the nerves in your wrists.
Exercises and advice for carpal tunnel.